3, 2, 1.
Average snowfall in the Appalachians can exceed how many inches? The answer is C, 30. How old is Holly Sargis? The answer is D, 15. When was the Coded Canons of the Western Churches promulgated? The answer is A, 1990. What year did the Semacler come into force? The answer is D, 1980. How can I remove blood stains from carpet? How would you do this? The answer is A, use unflavored meat tenderizer and water. How did I feel about him leaving? The answer is B, I was sad to see him go. Why is the love shelf gathering dust? The answer is D, none of the above choices. On what date in November 1918 was the Independent Air Force disbanded? The answer is B, 31. Why is the narrator feeling far more relaxed and loose? The answer is B, the narrator got a massage. How do you rest your eyes? How would you do this? The answer is A, close your eyes. What is the reason I was trashed? The answer is D, by trashed I mean I was drunk. Consider the cemetery in which the body of Marshall King is interred. In what year was it established? The answer is D, 1848. How do you graduate high school? How would you do this? The answer is A, get all the credits necessary to graduate. Do air smoke out of the house while cooking? How would you do this? The answer is A, open a window and turn on a fan. When was the French colony in modern-day Brazil founded? The answer is A, 1555. What may be the reason to call the theater manager? The answer is D, the woman needed medical attention. A man is talking inside a gym. A group of female gymnasts. What happens next? The answer is A, form a cluster, then lift a girl over their heads. What may happen on a Friday night? The answer is B, the players and coaches all got together. What year did the Democrats regain control of the governor's office from the biracial populists? The answer is A, 1896. To allow natural defrost on your windshield, how would you do this? The answer is A. Park your car with the windshield facing north. In which year was the Panama Canal opened? The answer is B. 1914. A rod measures 1.00 m in its rest system. How fast must an observer move parallel to the rod to measure its length to be 0.80 m? The answer is B. 0.60 c. Why is the narrator so bullish on the love between Makino and Damioji? The answer is A. They have overcome difficulties for the better. How old may Emily be right now? The answer is D. 10. In what year was the Kincaid Act repealed? The answer is C. 1862. How do you invite people to a wedding? How would you do this? The answer is A. Post an article in the newspaper. To save money on seeing a movie in the theaters, how would you do this? The answer is A. You can see a matinee showing earlier in the day. What may happen after the anti-S stall is set up? The answer is D. She will sell many types of games. Which of the following does not contain oxygen? The answer is B. An alkane. Why am I watching what I am currently watching? The answer is B. None of the above choices. Make sweet flavored lip gloss. How would you do this? The answer is A. Mix sugar with Vaseline. What may happen after playing tennis? The answer is D. We decided to work out together on weights. In what year did the First Crusade take Jerusalem? The answer is A. 1099. What may happen before practice? The answer is A. We'll get prepared for practice. How many teleports were there in Europe and Asia? The answer is A. 300. How many awards and decorations did Josip Broz Tito receive? The answer is C. 119. What may happen after returning to the camp? The answer is D. He would be met with amazement. In what year did the St. Paul's Pro Cathedral get built? The answer is C. 1844. What year did the third season of American Idol first air? The answer is D. 2004. Where does the person work? The answer is D. At a hospital. Restart the body after a long night of studying. How would you do this? The answer is A. Take a 20-minute nap right before sun comes up. In what year was Frederick William named as the Elector of Brandenburg? The answer is A. 1685. In what sport do you find steel cage matches? The answer is C. Pro wrestling. The bodies of murdered schoolgirls Holly Wells and Jessica Chapman from Soham were discovered in which year? The answer is D. 2002. Why did they get soaked even though they had a rain jacket? The answer is C. The rain jacket wasn't made very well. Clouds roll through several snowy mountains. Several people trek up it on skis. Several skiers ski down the mountain. What happens next? The answer is A. Use several tricks on the way down. Which of the following heavenly bodies have never had a spacecraft landed on it? The answer is D. Jupiter. Reading glasses. How would you do this? The answer is A. Improves eyesight for reading. When was Disraeli returned to office? The answer is D. 1874. In which year did the medieval Muslim scholar al-Baqillani survive illness?